Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video we'll be working on a Fiat 500 guys, Abarth, and we'll show you how to install a turbo diverter DV Plus guys today. That's what we'll be covering today, what you need to remove, what you need to install, and later we'll have a video if it's worth the money, what it sounds like, so make sure you stay with us guys until the end. Another thing before we start, let me tell you guys, if you need to buy any parts or tools or the diverter itself, I'll put the link in the description of the video below to see where we get all our tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Something else, every single car we get at the shop we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, and on a Fiat Abarth will be or Fiat 500 we'll be trying to have guys probably close to 500 videos. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That way we can keep providing this free information to you. So we're going to go ahead, open the hood and show you okay what we need to work on, okay, and what we need to replace now. So this is the 1.4 liter turbo engine that we have here. Turbo Abarth engine, you can see. Even if you have a Fiat 500 with a turbo engine that's on Abarth, I think the procedure is about the same guys. So things that we need to do, that diverter will be installed right there on the bottom. Hard to reach. Easiest thing is if you don't have the headlight, but in order to remove the headlight, I think you guys will need to remove the bumper, so that's out of luck. So what we're going to do, we're going to get that hose clamp loose, right here. Then we're going to remove that hose clamp, and with pliers we're going to remove that little clamp here, and remove that vacuum hose. And once we do that, we'll be able to get that intake hose out guys. That way, I think we'll be able to reach it and be able to remove it. So let's see if it comes out. Yep, it's loose on this side. Now we have that one here. Let's pre-loosen it. Perfect. Now we need to get small pliers guys, once we pre-loosen this one, to remove that vacuum line. Careful not to break, those are extremely easy to break. We're constantly guys making videos, a lot of videos, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate guys, to leave a comment below. We'll try our best to make a video for your specific problem. Sometimes we're a little bit busy, it takes a little bit of time, but definitely guys, we'll try to get to it as soon as we can. So alright, that little clamp coming loose, and now I'm going to try to pull. That one is easy to break, super easy guys to break. The clamp is still holding, so let's see if we get it loose and gently pull it out. Perfect. Now let's come loose on this side now. Perfect. Then towards the turbo side, careful not to have anything holding, clamp, hose, something guys in the way. Perfect. We got that little intake boot out of the way. This is your turbo, this is the diverter, factory diverter here, this is the turbocharger, and now we will have to remove 3 bolts with a this one will be with Torx, well, not Torx, this is Allen wrench. And here will be 5, probably 4 or 5 millimeter Allen wrench that we'll need to do right here. Let me show you how to disconnect the wiring harness. There is one red thing that you need to pry down. Once you release the red thing, you can press on the wire and release it. Let me explain now. You see that red thing? That's the locking pin. You need to slide it out. It comes to about that position, and then you can press in and pull it out. Now we need to get Allen wrench guys. It's not a Torx, it's Allen. You think it's like the star looking bit because they started using them quite a bit, but it's actually a regular Allen wrench that Fiat decided to use on that diverter there. So now 5 millimeter Allen wrench. Let me focus quick to show you the two. Right there. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the bolt that's towards the front, that's the hardest to reach. So I'll recommend to remove first the hardest to reach bolts guys. Then once you get it loose, it should go easy by hand. Okay, let's see if we can get that one loose, and we'll continue. Alright, trying to get that one out, guys. Okay, I switched positions, I came towards the driver's side. That's a bolt, that's what it looks like. Okay, not too long. So we're going to go ahead and remove the other one now. If you need to buy any tools or parts, guys, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get everything from for a really good price, quick shipping as well. Love the Fiat oxygen sensor, so easy to reach. We had to replace recently on a BMW here, and not as easy, guys. So also, guys, we installed the GTS, okay, GTS race chip, and we have a video, okay, that explains, okay, how to do that, coming very, very soon, and if it's worth the money or not. So definitely check it out. It's a good kit, guys. Okay, that's where we have it, okay, right here, and you can even control it with your phone. Select from 7 different maps, so I love it. And video will be published on this channel how to repair, guys. Also, guys, if you have that Fiat, okay, 500, any Fiat 500, we'll be posting videos about diagnosing electrical components, fixing engine codes, transmission codes, airbag lights. All that will go on our electrical channel. It's called Electrical Car Repair Live. We'll be posting most of the electrical videos there, so please check it out, guys. Subscribe. You will find information there that can save you thousands of dollars on vehicles, guys. So, alright, bolt number 3 out. Let's see now. We're going to get that, okay, diverter slowly. Okay, careful, we need to get the O-ring, because we will reuse that O-ring. Don't break it, guys. That O-ring should not break, because we'll need to reuse that one. Now we'll show you what else we need to do. So now, guys, how you do that now? You gently, guys, grab it. Okay, need to remove, okay, that middle part out. Careful, the spring will try to come out as well. Okay, you can see that's where it is. So okay, this one is attached here. I'll just keep it here, okay, for future use. If you want to go back to stock, spring, remove it as well. Now very gently you have to remove that yellow O-ring. Careful not to damage or cut it, because we'll be reusing that O-ring. Ours came out, and I don't know why we even, okay, got it back in the canal, guys. Okay, it almost came loose, it went back in. I just don't want to damage it. Okay, perfect. Ring came out. Now, guys, around where the ring is, you're going to get a screwdriver, okay, and we need to gently, okay, I'll get a little bit bigger screwdriver, and we need to gently pull the diaphragm out. So let me get a little bit bigger screwdriver. I'll be right back. Okay, something maybe of that size. Okay, right here. And let's see. Okay, this is breakable, very breakable. That diaphragm, you have to go a little bit at a time, guys. And okay, so the easiest thing to do it without breaking in. Okay, I was almost correct. I don't think it did, but get a screwdriver, apply it where the blue ring is on the metal too, and just gently start pulling up. Okay, on each side. I feel it going up, but not by much, guys. So let's see if we can get the rest of it out without breaking it, at least. Okay, what came out, guys, this time? That is a tight fit. No, it breaks if I come on the outside. I just don't want to damage the rubber that we have here. Okay, came out, guys. That's the stock membrane that we just pulled out. Okay, perfect. Now we can continue with the aftermarket one. Okay, let me just not confuse this, so I'll leave everything here and show you what we have. Okay, we have the diverter here, we have the spring. Okay, we have the new piston here. Alright, we have another spring, and we have 3 longer bolts that we'll need to reuse because they will need to be longer because of the body. So now what we start with, we install the O-ring, goes first, right? Careful not to damage it. Second, we're going to get our spring. This is heavier spring than the factory one. Factory is very soft spring, guys. So we're going to get the new spring. Then this piston will need to go in. Okay, like that. After that, guys, we need to go ahead, okay, and okay, let me see now which way it will go. So we'll go this way. We will need to install, okay, this goes here, this piece, like that, hold it, and later, okay, the O-ring is already installed here. Going to place this spring inside, okay, on both sides it looks the same, and install that valve. Okay, and now here it says main piston spring, please see notes on the next page. So there is more notes on the next page. Let's look at that. Okay, how we're going to install it now. So the diverter now, guys, okay, it has one dot, so it goes on in one certain place. And remember how we put the wire, it was pointing down. Hold your piston, make sure you don't drop it, hold the whole assembly together. And now I'm going to block your view for a little bit, but I prefer to do the job right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, it's about to come out. It's very limited room, guys, there. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead, put it together, install one bolt, and then we'll continue. So we installed it, guys. You just have to hold it really good, make sure nothing falls out. We installed the 3 bolts, got them tight. Okay, that's the procedure right now. Don't forget to plug your cable. Okay, when you plug it, insert it, hear a click, then push the red thing to make sure it doesn't come loose. Put your hose together, we'll fire it up, and we'll see what it sounds like. So guys, we installed it, we're ready to go inside, start it, and see, okay, if on startup you notice some difference. It's supposed to be to where it holds the boost more, so you notice it more when you drive actually. You may hear more pronounced turbo whistle. Okay, but let's check it out now and see what it sounds like. Okay, always wait for the car to warm up, then do what we do. Sounds good. It pops louder, I think. So next episode, guys, we're gonna take it on a racetrack. We'll tell you if it's worth the money, if it's not. I just want to get the hang of it a little bit to see how the car feels, and I'll let you know, okay, if it's worth it or if it's not. So keep tuned, guys. We'll be having so many mechanical videos. We'll be taking the whole car apart, everything inside and out, so we can, guys, teach you how to fix almost anything that can go bad on that Fiat. Now let me show you, we got a torsion bar that we'll be replacing for the rear as well. Next episode you will see a torsion bar as well installed. That's why we don't want to get it off the lift before we finish that. Okay, I think this one is a 28mm, and we'll see, okay, if that one can improve the handling of that little machine as well. So thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.